Good morning everyone, it is Monday the 18th of Feb. Sorry, I don't know what day it is anymore, because I don't work Monday, Tuesdays, I just forget. So yeah, I think it's Monday the 18th. I thought I'd do a bit of a catch up because one of you have just messaged asking where I've been, and I haven't been vlogging much recently, mainly because I feel like I'm making the same kind of meals, so I don't really want to do cooking videos when I've already done them. I'm not doing much, to be honest. Nothing like really fun to put in my daily vlog, so I've kind of like gone off it a bit, but I thought I'd do a bit of a catch up before I get weighed on Wednesday. So last week I lost a pound. If you remember, my scales didn't work and it said I was 10 stone 4. Then I went and got weighed at Boots and I was 10 stone 11. So I was 10 stone 12 the week before that, so I lost a pound. That day I had a bit of a cheat day. I had a popcorn bar for my breakfast, you know, the milk chocolate popcorn bars. You can have one of them as your healthy bee. So I had one of them as my breakfast. I had I think I had some pasta and sauce for my dinner, and then I had what did I have for me? Oh, and then I had a Chicago town stuffed crust pizza and chips. So I just like kind of wrote that day off. I thought it's weigh day, I'm going to treat myself, so I had an off-plan tea. Right, the day after, I can't just remember this from memory, by the way, I've got my princess planning diary with me, so I'm flicking through this as I'm telling you what I've eaten. So then Thursday I had, I always have a cup of tea to start my breakfast. I didn't take any breakfast to work because I was rushing and I forgot. Aritum's been really poorly, not really poorly, but he's just been like had a viral infection or something. So Wednesday I stayed at home with him, and I think that's mainly why I ended up with a pizza and chips, because I was just absolutely knackered, because he just kept saying mummy, 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 mummy 100 times. He was just stuck to me, he was red hot, so he weren't right well. Thursday he went to his nan's, I went to work. I didn't take any breakfast with me because I was rushing, and I ended up having a double chicken tikka Subway salad, and I had Caesar dressing on that, so I just classed that as 2 thins. And then Thursday night I made me and Thai corned beef hash, so I use a lean corned beef, and I think it's something like 2 thins for after tub or for tub, I can't remember. So I had a corned beef hash with some brown sauce, which is sinned. And then I just couldn't stop snacking. I do not know what's been up with me this week, but I've just not been able to put biscuits down. I ended up having a Fibre One cake bar, because at first I thought that the Fibre Ones you could have with your healthy bee, and because I've not took any breakfast to work, I've not had my healthy bee yet, so I thought, oh, I'll have one of these. But the Fibre One triple choc cake bars aren't the 4 sins, so I had one of them, so that were 4 sins. I had a ginger biscuit, which is 2 sins, and then I had some like little animal biscuits, so I had one of them. So yeah, Thursday I were on plan. Friday I were at work again. Eton went to childminders. I took 2 Alpenlights to work. I've got these really nice Alpenlights from Asda, and they're Banoffee. Oh, they're absolutely gorgeous. So I've had 2 Banoffee Alpenlights. I took some Weight Watchers tomato soup, which I think it's 3.5 sins. It's not worth it, to be honest. My own soup's better, but I just thought it would just grab and go Friday morning. Eton still weren't well. I had to drop him off at childminders, even though he was still clung to me, but needs must, I needed to be at work. So I took a Weight Watchers soup and a tangerine. And then on Friday night we went to Ty's mum's for dinner, and she made a sin-free Chinese chicken curry. I'm not sure how she made the sauce. I could have vlogged it, to be honest. I'm sure she used some sort of like butternut squash sauce. It tasted really nice. It was like Mayflower sauce, and obviously it was sin-free, so we had that with chips and rice Friday night. And I also had 2 bottles of Bud Light, which is like 5 sins, so that was Friday night. Saturday, what did I do Saturday? Oh, I went for my hair doing. I had a bacon and egg and mushroom sandwich with ketchup on it for my breakfast. I went for my hair doing. I've had my roots done. by my friend Vicky, and then I went, what did I have? Oh, when I got in, which were about I think it were about 2 or 3 o'clock, because Ethan had been at his nan's. I picked Ethan up, I did a shop at Asda. I got some really good stuff from Asda. I got them Banoffee Alpenlight bars. I got some fajita chicken stir fry kit, which is what I'm having for tea tonight. I got some more diced chicken, which we had last night because I made chicken kebabs. I got some bassa fillets because tomorrow for my night before weighing tea, I'm gonna have fish and veg. I got some wholemeal pittas. I got what else did I get from Asda? I got some washing up tabs and stuff like that. I think that were it, to be honest. I think I just got 2 packs of chicken, a fajita chicken stir fry kit, some fish, some pita breads, and a few boxes of Alpenlights. Yeah, I got home and I had a jacket tater with tuna mayo for my dinner. And then I'd marinated my chicken, and we were meant to be having chicken kebabs that night, Saturday night, but we started drinking because Ty had said, oh, I got some beer. Ty had said, oh, call for us a Crater Bud before you get home, I fancy a drink. So we had, I started having a few bottles of Budweiser, so then Saturday were like off plan. Or Saturday night were anyway. Then my friend Leanne invited me round to hers. We had a night in there, I had loads of Bud Light, and then we ended up ordering chicken kebabs. So Saturday night were a bit off plan. Yesterday, Sunday, we got up, we felt surprisingly fresh for some reason. We took our Eton to Deep, which is in Hull, and he loved that. Ty wanted a McDonald's breakfast before we went, but I didn't have one. I just got a coffee and I took with me 2 Alpenlight bars. So I started the day off really well. We went round Deep, it was brilliant. He loved seeing all fish, and we saw like a massive turtle, a big shark, and he loved that. So we had a really nice day yesterday. Them 2 had McDonald's, and I went to Marks and Spencer's and got a chicken salad sandwich. I'm not sure how many sins that was, but it were on wholemeal bread. It had mayo on it, so I'll just class it as like 2 sins. But yesterday I was meant to be doing an SP day, so originally, because when you do an SP day you're allowed 2 healthy bees, so I thought, oh well, my Alpenlight's my first one and my bread for my sandwich is my second. So I'd started well, and for my dinner I thought, oh, I'll have that chicken, but I'll just have it with some salad. Well, I didn't. I had it on a pita bread with some onions and some McCain 5% fat chips. And then when I went in Marks and Spencer's, I got some caramel buttons for Eton, and I had 4 of them. And then I ended up just snacking on biscuits. I got a pack of biscuits from Asda, £1. It's got custard creams in it, bourbons, nice biscuits, and malted milk. Well, last night I made myself a cup of tea. I just kept dunking biscuit after biscuit. I kind of just lost control. Eaton's not been eating right well, so I was trying to get him to have a pot of pasta, and he wouldn't have that. And then I tried to get him to have a bag of French fries. He wouldn't eat that, so I ended up eating French fries as well. So this weekend, to be honest, I'm holding no up. I'm like so close to my stone award. I'm like £2 away, and I've kind of just like, last night we're just snacking on biscuits and all sorts, and I just couldn't stop myself. So yesterday weren't an SP day. It started off well, then it got to night time, and it just ended up having a chicken kebab with chips and garlic mayo. I made it myself, but it's obviously sinned. So if I were to sin my pita, it would have been like 6 sins. Chocolate buttons were about 8. All biscuits that I had, I don't know how many I had. I bet I had about 4, so that's another 8 sins. So I definitely went over my sins last night. Oh, then McCain 5% fat chips, I think 100 gram is 2 sins, so I had them. Garlic mayo, that Crucials one, is like 3 sins, so definitely went over my sins yesterday. So today it's Monday the 18th, and I am trying to be good. So far I've had a cup of tea, no sugar, 2 cups of tea, sorry, no sugar, I've had a green tea tablet to try and boost my metabolism, hoping for a weight loss. And I've just had 2 slices of toast with some Flora Light, which is, I think, a sin for like a tablespoon or a teaspoon, but I only had a bit on anyway. So I've had toast so far for my breakfast. Today I am going with my friend Ellie. We're going to a play area near us, and because it's got a really good sensory room, so we're going to take Ethan and her little boy Lennon to a play area. I'll probably have a jacket tatey there, because I just think it's safest option when you're out. If they ain't got salads, I always have jacket tatey. So I'll probably have something while I'm there, like a jacket tatey, or I might just have a cuppa and make myself something when I get home. It depends what time we're there. Tonight we're having fajita chicken stir fry kit, or I got from Asda this low calorie tikka masala cooking sauce, and it said it's 67 calories per portion, so I could have that and some like posh broccoli. I'm not sure yet, but I'll let you know on Wednesday when I do my vlog. So yeah, we might be having fajita chicken or chicken tikka masala. And then tomorrow I've got them basa fillets to have with veg, and I don't know what I'll be having for all day. I don't really plan my breakfast and my lunch because it just depends where I am, what I'm doing. But for tea tomorrow I'm definitely having fish and veg. So hopefully these 2 days will cancel out the bad weekend that I've had, and hopefully I'll get that £2 off and I'm 10.9 and I've got my stone award. But like I'm saying, I'll be happy with £1, let's just say, or a maintain. I'm just really, I can't believe I'm £2 away, and I'm just struggling to feel motivated. But it is my 7th week on Slimming World, and by this time I do start to go off it a bit. So I just need something to pick myself up and start again. I am doing exercise tonight. I've started going to a clubber-size class on a Monday, which is brilliant. It's like they turn lights off and you've got glow sticks and you dance into Clubland. So I am exercising tonight, so hopefully that'll boost my weight loss. And I've also got a Fitbit now. My auntie gave me a Fitbit. I actually don't know where it is. I think I left it at Ty's mum's on Saturday. But my steps, it tries to get you to do 10,000. Well, I've been doing about 5,000, 6,000 a day. But I found it really helpful because, like, if I'm on 3,000 and I want, because my aim for every day is like 5,000. And I found it really helpful because if I'm only on 3,000 and I want to get to my aim, like, while Bath were running, I was like jogging on the spot really fast, and I got it up to, like, it tells you when you're burning fat, so I got it up to fat burn, and it is making me want to, like, jog on sport and get my steps up all the time. So that's really good, that Fitbit. I need to find it, to be honest. I think I left it at Ty's mum's. So yeah, hopefully I'm gonna have a really good day today. I'm not having any carbs with my tea, and I'm not having any carbs tomorrow with my tea, and I'm doing exercise tonight. So fingers crossed these 2 days it'll just help me lose £1 or 2. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye.